Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So now I'm going to solve question number 1 of weekly contest 462, flip square submatrix vertically. So let's read the problem statement. You are given an m into n integer matrix grid and 3 integers x, y and k. Okay, so here integer matrix given to us, grid, right, of size m into n. So here number of rows is also 4 and number of columns is also 4. Okay, in this case. Okay, so this is nothing but 4 into 4 matrix. Okay, and here if you see example number 2, this is nothing but 4 number of columns and 2 rows. Okay, so I can say that this is nothing but 2 into 4 matrix. Okay, clear? All right. And 3 integers x, y and k are given to us, x, y and k. All right, the integers x and y represents the row and column indices of the top left corner of a square submatrix. Okay, so here x is 1 and y is 0. So here if I just give the indexing to this, so what will happen? 0 1 2 3. Okay, and here 0 1 2 and 3. Okay, so x1 and y 0 simply means that a starting point here. Okay, so this is nothing but my starting point. Okay, same way here if I just give the indexing 0 1. Okay, 0 column, first column, second column, third column, x is 0, y is equal to 2. So that simply means that this is my starting point. Okay, right, and the integer k represents the side length of the square submatrix. Okay, the submatrix, okay, highlighted in a red color. So size is 3. Okay, 3 into 3. Okay, 3 into 3. So here k is equal to size is 2 into 2. Okay, done. Clear until now, right? Your task is to flip the submatrix by reversing the order of its rows vertically. Okay, we have to just reverse the order of its rows vertically, and then we have to return the updated matrix. Okay, so here we have 5 6 7, right? So here 5 6 7 and 13 14 15, just flip these two. Okay, so I'm getting here 13 14 15 and I am getting here 5 6 7. Okay, and there is no need to change it. Okay, so we have like one row, second row, third row. So if I only need to flip this now, only need to flip this with the last one. Okay, so if I'm flipping, okay, so what I'm going to get, I'm going to get third row here, first row here and second row here. Okay, and that's it. Now I don't need to change further, right? So only I have to run for this one. Okay, in this case, same way here we have, let's say, this one and this two. So I have to flip. Okay, so I will get 2 and 1 here. Okay, that's it. So here constants is m is equal to grid dot length, number of rows, n is equal to number of columns. Okay, m and n value from 1 to 50 and the grid ij value from 1 to 100, and this x and y. Okay, and k is from 1 to minimum of m minus x and minus y. Okay, so here in this problem what you need to do, you have to run one loop. Okay, so you are basically checking the vertically only, right? So like here if you see, this is 5 now, so just store this 5 in temp variable, let's say. Okay, and then in this place, okay, in this place where 5 is there, okay, just change it to 13. Okay, and here in this place where 13 is there, just change it with the value that we have in temp. Okay, so we have to just swap this, right? So it is very simple problem. Okay, so how you are going to start? You are starting from here, you are starting from 1. Okay, so you can let's move to the coding part. Okay, let me show you code only. So here important point, we only go halfway vertically. Okay, so here if I'm just iterating over this now 1, so I am swapping 1 and 3 both, right? So I don't need to reach here. Okay, I don't need to go here. Okay, if I go here and then again swap, so it will again go to the original state. Okay, so I need to go halfway only, right? So I is equal to 0, I is less than k by 2, I plus plus, and then I'm going to run j loop, j is equal to 0, j is less than k, j plus plus. Okay, and here how I'm going to do the swap is equal to grid x plus I, y plus j. Okay, x is 1, 1 plus I is 0 right now. Okay, so 1 plus 0 and y is 0, right? 0 plus 0, so I'm going to get 0 only, right? So here grid, that simply grid 1 0. Okay, I'm taking this element. Okay, 5, let's say 5 I'm getting. Okay, so here I'm getting 5. Okay, then in this 5 I have to place this 13. Okay, so here grid x plus I, y plus j. Okay, I'm taking this same. Okay, now in this place I have to put 13. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Okay, so here x is 1. Okay, in 1 if I add k, okay, I will get 4. Okay, so I'm getting 4, right? And in this 4 if I subtract 1, okay, then I will go to here. Okay, 3, right? And in this 3, that simply means if I subtract I is 0 only, so that simply means here I'm taking this and taking this. Okay, so here x plus k minus 1, right? And then minus I. Okay, last one. Okay, because here if I have like this now 1 2 3 4, so this and this. Okay, for next time my I is going to move here now, so here if I do minus I now, so I will check this. Okay, right? So that's the reason. So here this will remain same. Okay, and then I'm going to just replace this, okay, this with swap. Okay, this element, temp element. Okay, and then in the end I've just return grid. That's it. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear with question number 1 of weekly contest 462. If you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.